the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam's masjid, it wasn't only a place where Quran was taught and namaz was led. It was the madrasa of Medina, the Darul Ulum of Medina. It was a political and military headquarter. It became a hospital when required. It was a prison when required, an arbitration center. It was a court. It was a source and a sanctuary for all sections of the community, rich, poor, young, old, men and women. It was the heart of all the activities of Medina Munawwara, which is why the Prophet ﷺ established it as the markaz and one of his first priorities when he arrived in the blessed city. Everybody has something to offer. Everybody here, whether you have a wonky hairstyle or a straight hairstyle, whether you're 4 years old, whether you're 11, whether you're 22, 42, you have something to offer. Ye Hafiz Naeem baithe hain, mashallah. Who knows, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala might accept one click of his finger for streaming this. Mufti Fayaz Sahib to mashallah. You know, suna hai, he's been your Imam Sahib for 22 years. But I've been here for 3.5, 4 years, and I cannot remember one day, mashallah, la quwwata illa billah, that Mufti Sahib has been forget 1 minute late, even 10 seconds late for namaz, even though he deserves every right to be as late as he wants. You have been blessed with such a beautiful Imam. Iski qadr karo, bhai, iska shukriya ada karo. Nobody's perfect. I'm the worst of them all. I mentioned that yesterday. Please listen to the beginning of that bayan. When we know that we need everyone to build this markaz, then why is it that we're too busy fighting? Why is it that we're not putting at least some time in, whether it's with the Tablighi Hazrat, listening to the ta'aleem, listening to the bayan, saying, you know what, I'm good at this. So, building the connection of the masjid, okay? The Bazurg Ibrahim bin Nasheed, he goes, one day I was leaving with my friend Abu Zur'a, leaving the masjid. And Abu Zur'a goes, let me tell you a secret. Let me tell you a secret. Okay, by Allah, I have not left this masjid for 20 years, except that I kept telling myself, let's go back, let's go back. Such was the love that they had for this masjid. And aapki jo new masjid hai, you know, we keep saying purpose-built masjid. Well, guess what? Forget the purpose-built masjid for 2 seconds. We're already purpose-built. Insan was purpose-built when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, وَمَا خَلَقْتُ الْجِنَّ وَالْإِنسَ إِلَّا لِيَعْبُدُونَ. Your purpose was to practice the deen, serve the deen, spread it to others, and build yourselves. This was your purpose in life. And what have we instead wasted our time on? I was mentioning it, you know, the things that we are chasing. Whether it's, you know, the guy that we usually term it as dunya. But dunya by siklo, I'm 35 years old, maybe speak like a granddad, speak to the elders, speak to the youngers. You will move from one thing to the next. You'll move from one girlfriend to the next. You'll move from one car to the next. You will move from one house to the next, okay? But you'll never be completely satisfied. One of the USPs, mashallah, will have a beautiful masjid. I'll tell you what we're more in need of. We're not more in need of beautiful masaajid, we're in more need of beautiful people. We don't need bricks of gold, we need hearts of gold.